When you choose self-respect, you make room for relationships built on mutual respect, not obligation. Closing reflection. Boundaries are not barriers to love, they are pathways to peace. They teach others how to treat you, and remind you how to treat yourself. When you protect your inner world, you create a life that feels calm, intentional, and whole. In closing, protect your peace with clarity and calm. Nothing valuable survives without boundaries. Chapter 6 Stress, Calm, and the Trained Mind Opening. Hook. Life will always place demands on you. The Stoics never promised a stress-free life. They taught how to meet pressure without losing yourself. Calm is not the absence of difficulty. It is the presence of a trained mind. Stress often arises not from events themselves, but from the meaning we attach to them. A delayed response becomes a personal rejection. A mistake becomes a reflection of our worth. An uncertain future becomes a source of constant worry. The Stoics understood this pattern well. They believed that while events are external, our judgments about them are internal, and it is these judgments that disturb our peace. When you assume the worst, your body reacts as though it is already happening. When you catastrophize, calm becomes impossible. Stoicism teaches us to pause between stimulus and response. That pause is where freedom lies. Train the mind. A trained mind does not eliminate stress, it manages it. The Stoics practiced daily mental discipline, observing thoughts without immediately believing them, separating facts from assumptions, responding with reason rather than panic. This discipline creates space. Instead of asking, "What if everything goes wrong?" the Stoic asks, "What is actually happening right now?" Most of the time, the present moment is manageable. Relatable reflection. Think about how often your stress comes from the future, from imagined outcomes that have not yet arrived. The Stoics would gently remind you, you are borrowing trouble from a tomorrow that does not yet exist. Calm returns when attention returns to the present. Control and acceptance. One of the Stoic pillars of calm is knowing what is, and is not, within your control. You can control your effort, your preparation, your attitude. You cannot control outcomes, other people's reactions. Timing. Stress increases when we resist this reality. Calm grows when we accept it. Acceptance is not giving up. It is choosing clarity over resistance. Practicing inner stillness. The Stoics valued stillness, not as escape, but as reset. Moments of reflection throughout the day help restore balance. A pause before responding, a breath before reacting, a reminder of what truly matters. These small practices train the mind to return to calm even under pressure. Closing reflection. You do not need to control life to live well. You need to control your response to it. When the mind is disciplined, stress loses its grip, pressure becomes manageable, and calm becomes a skill.